Well, good evening, all. Still redneck. Just a couple of thoughts today. Wonder if people are missing Trump yet. You know, Biden's been in office almost 60 days. Has had no press conferences. He's proved that he can fall up a set of stairway 3 times, blame it on the wind. But it's kind of strange to me, all the crap that's going on. When Trump was in office, all these other countries all decided to back off the saber rattling. Russia, Korea, China, for the most part. Damn it, what happened? I don't know. It's still going. Lost my camera there for a second. Now, about 60 days in in some comment Biden made when he was asked, does he think Putin's a killer, after talking about how Russia tried to influence the 2020 elections, all that. He goes, yeah, I do. Well, evidently Mr. Putin took offense to that. Which, being ex-KGB, I can't really understand, but that's neither here nor there. So the other day, as I'm sure everybody's already heard on the news, Putin issued a challenge. He challenged his American colleague to continue the conversation, live and broadcast with no delays. You know, even said America pick the time. You know, Friday, Monday, whatever. And what Biden say? I'm too busy. So either way you look at it, Putin wins. He wanted to do that to show how weak our president is, which any person with a working brain cell could see that. But if Biden had taken up on it, he would have chewed him up and spit him out in a debate, I'm sure. Because Biden wouldn't have a teleprompter to give him the answers. But by Biden backing out of it like that, it shows we don't have balls to stand up to it. So, points go to Russia on that one. Well played. And then, interestingly enough, at the same time, we have our first meeting with China up in Alaska to talk about the stuff there, and they hand us our lunch too. Then you got North Korea starting their little song and dance again. It's the usual story. They're building new missiles and all this. And then you got Iran. That's really funny. All these people kept their heads down close to the ground while Trump was in office. Wonder why that was. Probably because Trump wouldn't take the shit. I don't know. That's my opinion. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I hope everybody's happy with what they voted in. Hope they enjoy what they're going to sow with this. Yeah, he's good at doing executive actions, giving people money, all this other stuff, killing the job market. And now they're turning around and letting all the illegals cross the border with no checks and balances. And then using taxpayer money to ship them all over the United States without even fingerprinting them, or DNA testing them, or even COVID testing them. So, how's it helping to stop the pandemic? Supposedly these unaccompanied minors have crossed numerous countries and all this stuff unattended. So what condition are they in? Nobody knows. They don't want the press looking at them. Not the illegals per se. the White House. This president is doing nothing but destroying this country. And I don't even think he realizes he's president half the time because he keeps referring to Harris as the president. Which brings up another strange point. When's the last time you had the vice president making all the calls to other heads of country instead of the president? Seems to me there's something strange going on in Denmark. And trouble is, we don't live in Denmark. I have a feeling that 90% of you Democrats have been played for a fool. But then again, that's people saying me. I'm seeing shadows where there are none. Time will tell. But I'm thinking if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, shits through feathers, it's probably a fucking duck. In Biden's case, he couldn't find a duck with both hands. But I don't know. If you think I'm wrong, tell me so. You can do it here. You can send me an email at redneckrebel1956@gmail.com. And we'll discuss it. You know, I look at it this way. I'm a veteran, a patriot. I believe in this country. I don't believe in this communist zoo that you guys in the Democrat Party are trying to create this country into. You guys keep wanting to play games with the laws and the Constitution, trying to change it, do your own bidding. You might wish you hadn't done that. We know the only reason you're doing all this for all these illegals is you think that they're going to see Democrats as, oh, they're our saviors, they do for us, and they'll vote for you. Well, I happen to know a lot of illegals, and they know how to play the game too. They know how to survive. And if you think you're getting something for nothing, guess again. But you're going to keep playing your games, living on your ivory mansions, and thinking you rule the world. And then one day the world's going to turn on you. So, wish you well. As far as the conservative people, keep your powder dry, boys. We're going to be needing it. That day's coming closer and closer. But this is the old redneck. I want to have you all keep firemen, policemen, military serving within country and out of country in your thoughts and prayers. Honor the ones coming back home. Take care of the vets that are already here. Give them a hand up, not a handout. That's all they ever wanted. This is the old redneck. Good night, all. Take care.